you want to talk about being lonely?
Like,
What is lonely telling you in light of what we're playing with you? And we love you, but what is lonely telling you in light of what we just said?
that is, I'm not focusing on.
You're not looking where your inner being's looking. Do you know what you're lonely for? Alignment. See, most people think that loneliness is about another human that they can connect to. And that's not wrong, because sometimes people are tuned in, tapped in, turned on, and they're holding you as their object of attention, and it inspires you or uplifts you to your connection. In other words, we've been talking about that today too, haven't we? But when you feel lonely, it means you're looking for love in all the wrong places, because if you were looking for it where it is, you wouldn't be lonely, you'd be full of yourself.
Yeah.
Esther said that not that long ago. Esther writes with Jerry, her dearly not so departed. He croaked about 12 years ago, and she visits with him constantly. And she wrote to him, I think I'm lonely. And he said right back, are you lonely or bored? And Esther thought, let me feel that out. Because it's not that she's lonely, because she's never alone. She's haunted. And so are all of you. How can you be lonely when you have all of that, knowing you, knowing you so precisely, not just sort of knowing you, always knowing exactly who you are in relationship to who you really are? That is the opposite of lonely. That is fulfilled. That is empowered, you see. So when you say I'm lonely, what you're really saying is I'm not aligned. And you know what to do about that now, don't you? Does it help to know what the lonely feeling is? Jerry's so funny. Are you lonely or bored? Oh, yeah. And why am I bored? Because I haven't focused on anything long enough for it to get any momentum going, and things that go slow are boring to me. I like momentum. I like speed. I like power. I like big. I like more. And so if you're, I want it, but, you're just not going very fast. And if you're not going very fast, that's boring. That's boring. That's not lonely. That's boring.